Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Today is Thursday, September the 4th of the beautiful year 2025, and we are back with PDM September 2025 Tier 1 tournament. One match already played yesterday. It was the match played by CEDL and Frank. Second stream of this tournament, and CEDL once again playing, this time against seed number 2 Le, player who will be pretty busy on our channel in the next days, as Le is not only playing PDM September but also has to finish the 2025 PAL Classic semi-final match against Serenity. This will be played next week, Monday and Tuesday, and depending if Le wins or not, maybe a third place match will be needed for the American player, so we might see a lot of Le playing in the next days. We already have Weisbrot and CEDL in the chat. Hello guys, welcome. I hope you're doing well and you're ready for this match. Yeah, so maybe let me remind you about some things, as this is only a second stream of this event. Let me show you the full list of participants of this month's tournament. 18 players registered, and there is a chance. There is a chance for a new player to win a PDM tournament, as the player who won 3 last tournaments, Tugi, has not registered for the tournament. Merke also not registered. Maybe the loss against Tugi recently, the 2 losses in a row, so to speak. Maybe they were too much for the Finnish player. Who knows? Who knows? And yeah, therefore Shuichi is seeded number 1 with an elo rating of 1805, and we have a pretty big pack of players in terms of elo ratings. We're separated only by 30 points. Seed 2 to seed 6, Le, Rurchak, Cobra, AV Geek, and Robin. And yeah, those players have a chance even to chase or maybe overtake Shuichi if the German player has a worse tournament and maybe, I don't know, loses in the round 1 or something. There might be a chance to overtake Shuichi. 18 players in total. We had a debutant yesterday, Frank from Scotland, playing against CEDL. CEDL is one of a few players who came back after a longer break, along with Tony, Zohasadar, Robin, and Cobra. Those are the players who haven't played for a while. And the rest of the players are more or less, yeah, players who play in almost every event. Now we have 5 American players, 5 Polish player. This time, not myself as a player. I decided to take a break and to concentrate on the wrong version of this beautiful game in the next days. And there will be a Polish championship. I'm going there. Yeah, I will try not to embarrass myself, and I'm happy to meet some players who I was not able to meet before. And then I will be back on Monday evening, and there will be, yeah, the semi-final of the PAL Classic. But yeah, PAL Classic, this will be coming later. Today we play the PDM event. So let's see how this seeding corresponds to a bracket. And we have 18 players, so there are 2 round 0 matches. One of them was played yesterday. Purek and Martz, the second round 0 match, is still in the scheduling process. Le is in, and Le and Cel are in the gray part of the bracket, together with Serenity and Zhuravlyov. And the match between those 2 players should be played next week, but Serenity is the opponent of Le in the 2025 PAL Classic. Therefore, yeah, we have to make some some good job with the scheduling in order to fit those 2 players, Le and Serenity, in both tournaments. But as far as is going good, and yeah, we might have a rematch for Le and Serenity, but they are able to win their matches in PDM. So yeah, we might see like 2 sessions of Classic and 1 match of in PDM in a in a short succession. We'll see how it all develops. Maybe CEDL has some other plans and doesn't want Le to advance to the next round. Yeah, and yeah, let me remind you about the rules of this event. We play level 18 starts only, no line cap, so if the players are able to play forever, feel free to do so. SPS controller and handcam are the mandatory things for this event. And in this tournament, we play best of 9, so we play one short match. The first to win 5 games wins the entire match, opposite to Paldas Classic, which is yeah, a little bit longer format, but we'll say more about Classic when we have a Classic stream. This is a part of the Paldas cycle, this tournament, so players collect points. We have the base points on your screen, the tournament strength factor, which is the average rating of the top 16 registered players for September is 1.605, and multiplying base points by tournament strength factor, we have the final points for this event. So the players are guaranteed 48.15 points for this round. The winner who advances to the quarterfinal gets 80 points, 0.25 to be exact, and yeah, up to 800, 2.5 points for the win in the entire event. Yeah, our players guys are Le 1748 ELO rating, CEDL 1473, Le with 645, Comp PB, CEDL with 497, so CEDL is not that far away from 500k in competitive settings, so we'll see if maybe today will be a day for CEDL to get this first 500k. Let's find out. The difference in ELO ratings between Le and CEDL says that Le should be 83 to 17% favorite to win this match. No tournament stats for Le yet. This is the first match for the American player. You can see the match stats from yesterday for CEDL. Yeah, wasn't able to get 1 million points, 996,800 points in total for the German player. Yeah, the time is there. 18:30 UTC was the scheduled time. So now let's see if the players are live, and let's start our match. Le is live, and CEDL as well. So here are our players, and yeah, we see Le adjusting something. But yeah, hello both. Hello Le, hello CEDL. Welcome to the stream. And yeah, Le, do you have any tech issues or everything good? Probably everything good. Or? Yeah, I hope so. I hope we don't have any tech issues. Yes, so this is Le on the left, CEDL on the right. While the players are warming up, let me give them the pieces for game number 1, which will be b2, 7-9, b6, b2, 7-9, b6. And dear players, as always, your choice if you wanna increment or reroll the seat. I have no preference as the commentator, organizer. I leave it to you. You always can start with the increment, and then if you're not happy, you can go for the reroll, or you can stay with the bet sequence and then blame the RNG. So yeah, you have full choice with this sitting. Okay, so Les is ready. It looks like probably CEDL wants to finish this warm-up game. Yeah, so Le is a player who is very close to qualifying for the 2026 Paldas Cup for the top 16 seats of this event. Is in the semis of the classic event, so if he wins the semifinal, gets a guaranteed spot. If loses, then has a second chance. And Le is also a player who is in the lead in the the ELO rating standings. So yeah, basically a disaster would have to happen for Le in order not to get this qualifying spot. And also some practice today before the important match against Serenity on Monday and Tuesday will be very valuable. Okay, so we have Le ready in the chat, CEDL ready as well. So game number 1 of this match starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris and Jedi Ivan also in the chat. Hello, welcome. B27, 9, B6. Yeah, the seeds are correct. So we are officially in game number 1 of this match. Oh, and CEDL starts with some. Okay, it was kind of tricky, but CEDL got the pieces just in time to bring the board down. Still not done with this dig. Get some pieces to bring the board down, so CEDL should be fine. This allows Le to build a little bit of the lead. Currently is a little bit less than a Tetris, so Le also wasn't able to get Tetrises, that many Tetrises to be in a bigger lead. So a little bit of a tougher sequence, but nice T-spin for CEDL, and CEDL should be fine. The well is open, and now Le is doing some central business. So it looks like the pieces are not good for the players to go for Tetrises so far. Neither of them able to get a good score. But this is the good side of playing the same RNG. If the RNG is bad, it affects both players. And yeah, you don't have to, you know, be mad or something. Yeah, you simply need to play your game and try to maximize your opportunities to get those 22,800 points on level 18. So we'll see how it all develop. Oh, hello Frank, welcome. You're rooting for CEDL, that's cool, that's cool. Hey, you're no longer a debutant, you played your match yesterday, so I can give you a rookie status right now, if you are fine with that. Yeah, so 132 for Le, 126 for CEDL, so we have a pretty close game. Now CEDL with a little bit of digging to do. Le 225, 138 for CEDL, so Le is that was able to build a little bit of a lead while CEDL was digging. So this is the first time when one of the players was able to get quite of a significant lead over the opponent. All this rookie in town, yeah. You know, I think that you're never too old to be a rookie in something. If you like beginning some stuff in sport, in games or something, then like, you know, your age shouldn't matter. I base my, like, you know, assessments on the experience in this, like, you know, game or sport. This is how I view it. 283 for Le, 154 for CEDL. CEDL final with a clean board. Now Le needs to dig a little bit. Okay, but the sequence is not good, and Le now with a lot of trouble. Oh, but that was a very nice burn by Le. Very nice board awareness, and Le is fine. Now CEDL is very high, and CEDL probably is going to top out. I'm afraid CEDL can't have survived this board anymore. So CEDL tops out at 181 to 60, which means that Le wins game number 1. Yeah, tough game for both players, but Le was able to win it. 342 is the score for the American player. Here is it, 1-0 for Le. Okay, so we have. Okay, if I assume that the players are good for increment. So now we have C3, over 3 from both, so the players are ready. Game number 2 of this match starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. C3, 79, B6. Yeah, the players are there. And while the players are in the very, very early stage of this game, let me remind you about our Maturino. There are currently 2 active tournaments, so we have linked Maturino to both of them. The PDM Classic is the one, the other tournament, and the one we are playing is PDM September 2025. If you wanna contribute to the prize pool, yeah, you can use the link and make the players a little bit more happier for their effort by donating some money. And with some interesting stacking in this game, but looks like Les should be able to oh, but Le, okay, Le wants to do it without like wasting too many lines. Wants to stay efficient, but is forced to burn more. And CEDL is forced to build kind of a center well, but the other pieces are not cooperating with CEDL, and CEDL, oh, this is a little bit challenging, I would say. We have CEDL with 83,000. We have Le with 109. Le with another Tetris, 132. CEDL, oh, CEDL put so much weight on the hole on the well, so CEDL is forced to burn even more lines. Now one good piece, and CEDL should be fine, but the piece is not coming, and CEDL is forced to put even more weight on the board, and I'm afraid this will be it. CEDL can't do anything more. Very unlucky sequence for the German player, and 94,240 points is the top out score, so Le is good. Le leads 2-0. 56, 204, 820 is the score for the American player. Yeah, that was kind of unfortunate for CEDL. The center well was blocked, and then the pieces, yeah, were pretty bad. We have to say it. We try not to blame RNG, but this time, yeah, CEDL couldn't do anything more with that. Yeah, so now Le is 2 games ahead, and the players are ready. So game number 3 starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So let's see, maybe the pieces will be more friendly in this game. The player started with a Tetris. Oh, and Le with a finished tower in the middle of the board. Beautiful Z-piece tower for the American player, it was for a moment. Now it looks like Le is regaining the control over the board and should be fine. With this piece is Tetris ready. 49 for Le, 69 for CEDL. So CEDL was able to get one more Tetris than Le. Nice Aki bar for CEDL. The second long bar came in a quick succession, so was able to get a Tetris. And 94 for both players, so we are neck and neck. Oh, and oh no! The long bar doesn't go to the left, and CEDL tops out with 96,900 points. Yeah, wanted to go for it, but it didn't work well. And Le takes another game. 144 for 100 is more than enough. Yeah, that was very unfortunate for CEDL. Le leads 3-0. Okay, so 3 games in, players are ready, so game number 4 of this match starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And guys, we are in the month of September, so this is like a month where we are approaching the third season of the year. I don't know if what's American, what's British English. One language you say autumn, in the other one you say fall. So we are approaching this season of the year, and this will be quite of a busy season for us because we have we need to finish the Paldas Classic, which should happen next week. Then we play our PDM tournament, and from October, sorry, we have Paldas League in as the schedule. This will be our third and final major event of the year with 3 direct qualifying spots for the 2026 Paldas Cup up for grabs, and you can register for the tournament. You can do it if you haven't joined our Discord server yet. Feel free to do so. There will be preliminary rounds in the first half of October, and then 1.5 months for the players to play the league matches. There will be 6 player divisions, and the top division will be the division where the 3 spots will be up for grabs. The players who are directly qualified already via Paldas Swiss or Paldas Classic won't be eligible to play in the regular Paldas League, but they will be invited to play in the Super Division, so those players won't affect, and the players fighting for the qualifying spots, so players like Tugi, Merke, AV-Geek and Rurchak won't be fighting in the main, so the regular event, and 2 more, either Le, Serenity or Hana. 2 out of those 3 players will get those qualifying spots as well. And for the rest, there will be a chance to get those 3 spots via Paldas League. And we have also the final event of the year, which will be the December PDM, with the final tournament to collect the points, 3 spots via PDM, and also 4 spots via ELO. So still, a lot can happen, and if you have some plans to play Paldas in the last months of the year, you will have some opportunities to do so. So feel free to join the Discord server, feel free to register, and especially Paldas League, you will be placed against opponents of a similar skill level, to yours in the division. And you will have like 5 matches in the division if there is a full division. So yeah, you can have a busy October and November if you want to. Coming back to our players, 348 for Le, and we have 247 for CEDL, but CEDL is going kind of risky for this Tetris, but gets the long bar and is able to continue the game. 278 for CEDL, 372 for Le, so Le with a nice advantage of 100k in this game. $380 now, 403 for Le, 308 for CEDL. So Le is going for a 500 plus score, CEDL probably for a 400 plus score. Going to the transition. Let's see if the players succeeded. CEDL gets a long bar for it. That is 335 at 471 and 494 for Le. Le is only a few thousand points away for getting this first 500k of the match. Doesn't need a Tetris to do so, but would like to get as many as possible. CEDL with 357 after 119 lines, so there is a possible way for CEDL to get those 400. Oh, and Le meanwhile, oh, nice Dow stacking at the transition point for Le. Is Le able to get anything more? No, Le will be topping out, but this is a very good score, 137 lines with 549, 580 GG's Le. So CEDL, your chase down is 550,000, but CEDL can't do anything more. Tops out at 388, 460, but we had a first full game of the match. GG's to both players, and now after 4 games, Le leads 4-0. You avenged yourself yesterday. Am I missing something? Something important, guys? Is this considered with your wrong version league matches? Might need to check the results. Yeah, okay. Robin, Vicebrod 3-1, Vicebrod Somalian 3-1. Okay, so the results from yesterday was there. Okay, so we are coming back to the so-called correct version of Tetris. Game number 4 ahead of us. The players are ready, so it starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yeah, proper Vicebrod, you are here in the chat. Just a friendly question. Have you retired from PAL? Or what is your current status with this version? Or are you like fully committing to the wrong version of Tetris? We had some comebacks this month, so yeah, maybe it's time for you to come back next month probably. Why not? So we have 69 for Le, 50,000 for CEDL. Oh, and Le in a difficult situation. This might be a chance for CEDL. Le can't do anything more. Le tops out and CEDL wins the game. This won't be a sweep. 74,860 points is the top out for Le, and CEDL has more than enough points. This won't be a sweep, guys. CEDL wins his first game of the match. GG's. 11,340 is the score for the German player. Yeah, so a little bit of a choke happened to Le. Yeah, CEDL can only like win one game at a time. So let's see if the streak for the German player can continue. Players are ready, so game number 6 starts in a 3, 2, 1 Tetris. And here we are, in game number 6. Started with a few of white pieces, white and blue pieces. Finally, a red piece appears on the board. And CEDL gets the first Tetris. Le also with a Tetris. Yes, well, let's see how this game develops. Yeah, Propo Weisbrot playing Paldas. I remember this match between Weisbrot and Le in the Paldas Swiss tournament, where Weisbrot got this highest average losing score in this year so far. In a single match, it was like 550,000 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the players were like pushing themselves to the limit, and Le was able to get those, like, 10, 20, 5,000 points more every game, and I was able to win against Weisbrot, but both players were performing very, very well. And yeah, I checked those results we had, and even like players like Tugi, Merke, AV Geek, they were not able to bring this kind of consistency in a single match. Of course, if we calculate every player's like performance in the long term, like in the whole year or something, of course there are some different results to that, but yeah, considering one single match, Weisbrot holds the record for this year. 176 for Le, 116 for CEDL. Le with a T-spin setup, but of course the T piece doesn't want to come, and now Le is forced to find another solution to this board. Oh, and this Z piece, this was a terrible piece for the board of Le, and now Le is in a lot of trouble, and I don't know if Le can do anything to survive it. I'm afraid no. Le is going to double, so CEDL, you have a chance. Your target score is 184,000. 184,000 is what you need to take this game. And you have all the time in the world to do so. You don't need any Tetrises in this game. So bring it home. Bring it home, CEDL. Yeah, this was kind of a WTF moment for you, Ella. It was so unfortunate. Yeah, but this RNG can be very, very unforgiving. Yeah, I really insist on maintaining efficiency. Sometimes it backfires. It's fun though. Yeah. And CEDL completed the chase down. CEDL takes this game, and we have 4-2, guys. 4-2 is the score. CEDL, you are safe. You won the second game in a row against Le. 220, 780 is the final score, and yeah, 2 for CEDL, 4 for Le. Le still with the match points, but the momentum is on CEDL's side. CEDL was able to win 2 games in a row. Okay, and Le is ready, waiting for CEDL to be ready. CEDL is ready as well. So game number 7 of this match start in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. 47 for both players, so very similar start, almost the same start, I would say. Oh, and CEDL in a lot of trouble, but gets a long bar. Would like to see another long bar very soon, but oh, this board is getting out of control. But it's still oh, but this misdrop of the Z piece gets the long bar over. Okay, this still can be solved by CEDL. Needs some good pieces though. Oh, and this is not going good for CEDL, and CEDL is topping out. Unfortunately, 77,900 points. Le, you are good, but as a privilege of the match winner. Oh, Le doesn't want to mull in the game. 117,800 is the score for the American player, and Le wins the match 5-2 and advances to the quarterfinal of this event. GG. No, Le, it's a best of 9. Best of 9, so the first to win 5 games. No best of 13, best of 9 we play in this tournament. And but yeah, if you want to have a longer match, you will have one against Serenity Monday and Tuesday, best of 19, so the first win 10 games. So don't worry, you don't have to play only short match. So yeah, this is Le. Yeah, another 5-2. Yeah, that's true. Yesterday it was CEDL who won 5-2. This time it's Le. And here are your match stats, guys. After 7 games, 549, the highest score for Le, 388 for CEDL. And yeah, you can also see the other stats. Yeah, thanks for the thanks, CEDL. Was fun to have you back playing in the Paldas. Yeah, as mentioned before, we have other tournaments. Yeah, in October, November, and December. So if you have time, if you want to play more, feel free to register. And as for all other players here in the chat, yeah, there are some opportunities to play. So yeah, I would be more than happy to host your matches. And here is the updated bracket after this match happened. So Le already in the top 8 in the quarterfinal stage, waiting for the winner of the match Serenity versus Zhuravlyov. The match between those two players has to be scheduled yet, and yeah, we'll see when it will be possible to be played. Yeah, probably next week after Le and Serenity play their classic match, and yeah, this should be I can speak, sorry. Yeah, this should be happening somewhere in the middle of the next week. Yeah, so guys, this was the last match before CDWC Poland. Yeah, we'll be back with Paldas matches on Monday. I'm coming back from Łódź, where the tournament is happening on Monday. I will be like late afternoon, early evening at home, and then at 20 UTC, which is 22 my time, the first session of Serenity and in the Paldas Classic will happen, so we'll switch to the previous tournament. We'll play 9 games of Tetris, and no matter what the result will be, 5-4, 9-0, 7-2, we'll play 9 games, and then the players will come back on Tuesday to conclude this match. And we have quite of a busy schedule already, because we have those 2 sessions of Classics scheduled. On Wednesday we are back with PDM tournament at 19 UTC. We have James versus Mihu, and on Thursday the former wrong version correct playstyle world champion Robin plays against Svidr. The other matches, as mentioned, are in the scheduling process, so we'll see how it all goes, how it all develops. But before we go offline, let me show you. Good luck for the tournament, PW. Thank you. Bye bye. See you in October. Oh, thank you, Saddle. Thank you for that. And yeah, guys, here we should have the updated ELO ratings, and we have gained 6 ELO rating points by the win today, and has now like 8 points advantage over Cobra and Rurchak, and 28 over AV Geek. So might chase Sam. Don't forget, Le has to play this classic match. Then we'll play in the quarterfinals this event and so on. So yeah, Le has quite a few matches ahead possible. So who knows? Le might chase down Sam. We will see. We'll see how it all happens. What happens there. And yeah, as I'm already losing my ability to speak English properly, I think it's good time to find someone to rate. Is there anyone playing Tetris? Hey, what's going on? Where can I find like Tetris thing? No, there is more Lando playing something, Lateral League, but where is this streamed? I don't know. Guys, why can't I like look by Tetris? I don't know what's going on. Hello, Hannah. I'm afraid we are going offline. The match is finished for today, so I'm looking for someone to raid, and yeah, probably go for Morlando because I don't know how to do so. Yeah, Hannah, we will be back with matches after CTWC Poland. On Monday at 20 UTC, we are playing finally a semi-final of Paldas Classic, so we'll be one step closer in determining your opponent in the third place match. Yeah, so this will happen on Monday and the second session on Tuesday, and then we will see what happens later. But yeah, guys, we are done for today. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back on Monday. Have a nice rest of your week. Have a great weekend, and see you on Monday. Bye-bye.